What's up, guys? Welcome to and back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a long 2 months, and it's primarily due just because of the weather here in western Pennsylvania. It has been like literally single digits for the past month and a half. There's been snow everywhere. Thankfully, this week is like over freezing temperature, like over 32 degrees, and the snow's finally starting to melt. The past couple months, I haven't put any YouTube videos out because we've honestly just been doing the boring stuff in the house building process. The land has been getting like surveyed, and we've had to get this place appraised to see what it's worth to the bank, and we had to do all the banking stuff for the house to be built, and we've been doing permits and all the not fun stuff to film and put on here. And I wasn't actually going to film the video I'm filming now. I was coming here regardless, no matter what, today to film some content. But then I just got word yesterday that the excavators are going to come start excavating tomorrow, which is awesome. So in real life time, they're going to start excavating the land here tomorrow. In video time that you're watching right now, literally in 2 minutes, I'm going to have some excavating content. I came here in general to finally start prepping for this to happen because I knew it was going to happen here sometime pretty soon. So the things that I came here to do, very first thing that I have to do here is very not fun. So my township requires anybody building a new construction home, it just started this year unfortunately, I have to put together a full stormwater management plan. So personally, I don't think I need stormwater management because like I have plenty of space for the house that's going here, but I have to sit here today and I have to measure all the impervious like areas, and I got to sit here and measure all my tree coverage areas and how they relate to the house, where it's going to go, and I got to do that, which is not fun. Secondly, I got to come start dropping some of these dead trees that are, you know, the house is going, you see that stake, you see that stake, this stake and this stake. I want to drop some of these dead trees now before there's a house here, so that way they don't fall on my house. I still need to find a spot where I could put this container, all my trailers, my tractor, my dozer, all this stuff. I got to find somewhere to put all this because this is effectively going to be the builder's work area, and it's also going to be my front yard. So I'm thinking I'm either going to shove all that stuff all the way down there in this corner and it'll be on that corner of the house, or I'm thinking I'm going to put all that stuff kind of far that way into the woods, basically make a trail to get to it, hide all this stuff deep into the woods, and that way it'll be, you know, you won't have to see it. I've been saying this also forever because this dump trailer has been loaded full of like household stuff that needs to go to the landfill for like the past 4 months, but this is finally going to go get dumped tomorrow because I have to come back here and start getting all of this like scrap metal. I got scrap metal like layered all over this place. All this stuff has to go, so that way that's cleaned up for the builders to come. And also, like, if you see the pink flag over there, that pink flag is where the septic system is going to go. So I just need to get all this stuff cleaned up. Big priority of mine is to get 15-foot radius of this stake completely cleared, so that way the power company could come and put a utility pole down. That's a big one I got to get on today / tomorrow. And then finally, I said it before, but I got to start getting all of this completely cleaned up because same thing, this is going to be my front yard. So the big nice trees are going to stay, but all this in between crap got to go because all it is ugly thorn bushes, poison ivy, and stuff like that. So all this stuff has to go. Then the cool thing is I bought a Breno construction camera. So not sponsored or anything by any means, just some research. But I bought a Breno construction camera that I'm going to set out. I got to figure out where I want to put this because I'm going to get time lapses of the entire everything getting done, right? So I want to, I want to have this up here sometime today so I can get the excavators. I almost slipped and fell in the snow. So I could get the excavators while they're stripping all this topsoil, doing some grading and stuff, right? I want to have this sitting here when they're putting in my final driveway and everything. It's going to be really cool to have. So hopefully this thing works pretty well. Excited about that. All right, guys, end of day one excavation, and the guys freaking killed it. It looks incredible, like in person, the difference from like what I've done the past 2 years, like prepping this lot, to literally what they did with a couple machines here today. Let me show you. I'll tell you what, this looks like a legitimate construction site at this point, and I cannot be happier. Basically, they had to, the biggest thing today was they wanted to strip all the topsoil and get it set aside. You'll see all the topsoil along the fence over that wall, along the wall over there, bunch of topsoil over there, and then kind of have this graded a little bit. They got the silk fence put up along the back wall here, and I'm going to go down there and show you guys. To me, I mean, it looks awesome. Got a little fire going there. Feels good, actually. Hell yeah. All right, I'm down here in the lower corner. Here's your fence. Here's some topsoil. I did not have a chance to cut those two trees down. That's going to just come in a later date. Kind of out of time today. It's about to be dark any minute. But look how good this place looks compared to the beginning of this video. They now it's a muddy mess. It's a soupy mess, but this is awesome. And I'm not going to be able to be here the next day they come out. But I do have a construction camera set up because they're coming to put the driveway in 2 days' time. This entire video I'm about to end is going to be what we did today, and then I'll have the driveway footage and stuff like that for you guys for the next upload. But this is awesome for a skid steer and a mini. They crushed it. You can clearly see the four corners of the house now, which is awesome. So good day, very, very good day. Here's another really good shot. I'm on the top of my shipping container. Looks sick from up here. And one of the best parts about this whole project is I was able to sub out the excavating, and I subbed it out to a really good friend of mine. His name is Steve from A1 Excavation here in the local Greensburg, Westmoreland County area. I'll link his information in the description below if you care to check him out and need some work done. So he's also going to be the one that's going to be doing my septic tank and everything as well, like the septic system. So you'll see behind me here, all that topsoil over that way. And look at that. She's freaking clear, man. I'm almost embarrassed because it took me like 2 years to clear a bunch of stumps, and I still had probably 50 more to do. And they came in with the machines and got those stumps out in literally no time. So pays to have the right equipment, that's for sure. So that's going to be it for this video for today. I don't want to make 20, 30-minute long videos. I'm not a Cletus McFarland that could put out a hour-long video because ain't nobody going to watch that. So I'm going to break it up as much as I can. And like I said, I know they're coming back to put the driveway in within the next couple of days. So I'll upload that footage when I get it. And we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. If you're still watching at this point, like the video, subscribe, join the whole house project we got going on here. Really appreciate the support. And see you guys next upload. Peace.